you so much, Slightly. Love you too. Slightly, we love you. I know. Feelings mutual. Slightly, come kiss me. Hey. We don't have to do all that. I will though, if you want me. If you really want me to, I will. So do you think it's a coincidence since I became less active in your community, you haven't had a huge boom or growth in subscribers? No, actually, yeah, I do think it's not a coincidence. We had the best month and a half in the channel's history by viewership, and it was the month and a half you were gone. So actually, I'm not surprised at all. That actually tracks. That tracks 100%, and that makes all the sense in the world, actually. Game 7, baby! Who do you think wins MVP? I'm gonna give it to Shay. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander announced as MVP. Which we all knew. It's kind of weird they don't do anything for the MVP. You know, you're gonna do one for all the other awards. You might as well just like have something. Yeah, a little surprising that Wemby finished third, but you know, Jokic people just like fawn over him. We know that. Cade got 2 first place votes, really? Interesting. Donovan Mitchell finishes as an MVP finalist. Charlie, I know you found my comment about you throwing. Oh shit, my bad. That wasn't supposed to be on. That wasn't supposed to be on that loud. I like this song. What's this one? Oh, this is for the squats. What's this one? Oh yeah, this one's a banger. Yeah, that was hilarious. Congratulations to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Back-to-back MVP. Sorry, I want to debate you about politics because I'm a communist. I know you're a socialist. What if I can convince you to become a true Marxist? Yeah, maybe, man. Maybe that's exactly what I want to do. Yeah, this is a banger. I've been watching new HBO show, Half Man. It's pretty good. Silently go see Obsession. I've heard mixed things about that. I have heard it's scary though. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Best movie of the year? Yeah, but what are even the... What's even the competition right now? It's better than Project Hail Mary, really. Here we go. Here we motherfucking go. Game 7, baby. Leave it all out there, boys. Leave it all the fuck out there, man. Leave it all out on the fucking line. Donovan Mitchell, I mean, we say this all the time. I think this time it's very true. This is legacy defining game right here for Donovan Mitchell. I don't like this start to this. Actually, I do like it quite a bit. Why that switch right there? I don't understand that. It was unnecessary. Hype for a game 7? Yes, sir. Danis 3. That's big to see a role guy get a 3. I hate... Retno, what is going on, bro? Watch Hokum stars Adam Scott. Fun fact. Sorry, but Adam Scott went to the same high school as me. Santa Cruz, California. Oh, wow. What? Tobias. What the fuck? That stings right there. It's a 4-point swing right there. Detroit needs to chill out. They just fucked up an easy fast break. Then Danis Jacobs missed a wide open floater. And then Asar just missed a dunk. Jesus. That is 2 separate 4-point swings right there. Come on, Cade. Tough start for the Pistons. Another and one. Another assist by Donovan Mitchell. Has 3 assists already. Too much help here. They're just way too much helping. Here we go. Detroit 1-5, and a lot of those bunnies. Great defense by the Cavs. Oh, man. Come on, Detroit. Come on. Who does Donovan Mitchell think he is going up for that? Donovan Mitchell, get back, dude. What's your excuse? 2 threes for Dennis Jenkins. Get out. Mobley corner 3. All right. Wait, they called that a 2? Wait, they called that Dennis Jenkins 3-2? Foot on the line? All right. Sorry it was so early on the Jenkins bandwagon. I just saw him in one of my camps and just realized that this was an NBA player. Redden, chill out, bro. I see all of them. I mean, I do. I see all of them. Like, just relax. Please. Duran free throw line jumper. Hell no. Hell no. Oh, what a block by Asar. You have to get points here. What a block. Oh, they changed that Dana shot to a 3 as well. Yeah, guys, thanks guys. I know SGA winning is huge for me. And here's just something to monitor. Another one of these. They get a fast break opportunity, and instead of just a layup, it's free throws. And now Tobias Harris goes 0 of 1 right now. Just something to think about. These opportunities for the Pistons. They've left so many points on the table. Harden 3. Uh-oh. Duran, fucking hang on to the basketball, bro. I've seen enough. Duran! Get his ass off. I'm being dead serious. He's done. He's done for the entire night. He is done for the night. All right. Toby's wilding out a little bit here. Cavs up 1, but I mean, they're lucky it's not. The Pistons have just left so many opportunities on the table. It's actually crazy. Game 7, nerves. You can sense the tension in the air. What's popping off in here? Top 3 worst MVPs that were wrong.
There's maybe 3 in my book that we've gotten wrong.
Okay.
Karl Malone over Michael Jordan in '97.
I was in college. I can't be one.
You could blame Jackie McMullen
for a Sports Illustrated article where Karl Malone, there's maybe 3 in my book that we've gotten wrong.
Okay.
Karl Malone over Michael Jordan in 97.
I was in college. I can't be blamed.
You can blame Jackie McMullen for a Sports Illustrated article where Karl Malone said, I'll never win MVP, blah, 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 and everybody felt sympathy for his ass.
Jackie McMullen, we call her the legend on this podcast.
That is a good example of advocating for yourself.
That's not advocating for yourself. You're whining. They're only going to give it to Michael Jordan every year.
There are different strategies of advocating. Whining is one of them. My 3-year-old son, that's the way he attempts to do that.
The second Karl Malone MVP in the lockout short in 99 year, that actually could have went to Alonzo Mourning or Tim Duncan, and then the rest year, in my book.
So I remember thinking that Kobe should have won it in 07, really, and that LeBron probably should have won it in 08. And then LeBron didn't win it in 09.
Huh. I feel like we haven't. I don't know. It's kind of interesting when you go back and you look throughout history. They all seem like they got them right for the most part. Yeah, I think one of those was Nash's, right? Tennessee's Dalton Knecht showing his bounce with the 39 max vert, top 5 marks so far. Also notched the fastest shuttle and second fastest pro lane drill. Yeah, I mean, I don't. The idea of the combine mattering much just doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't make any sense to me. Have the Rangers already played or no? I mean, it matters a tiny bit, I guess, but I'll take Clippers rookie point guard all day in 2 to 3 years. He better than Young and Doncic. Rangers won. Nice. They're better than Young and Doncic. I think that's the first I've ever seen that spelling. Cleveland busing fans to the stadium. This is what it's all about. 25 busloads of fans? God damn. That's beast mode, man. Be the King Diff, man. Great job by Careless there. Get up. Wow, that was an absolute disaster. Harden, that was an absolute disaster. You happy your IG post blew up? I told you guys it was going to whenever we were posting it. That out of a timeout. Well, the Blazer owner had some interesting quotes. He's done for the day, guys. I'm just telling you. He's got to be done. Dean Wade 3. Huge shot. Man, if I'm Detroit, I'm looking at the scoreboard. I'm like, I'm losing? What the fuck? Oh my God. That's a tough move right there. There you go, Duren. Just not entirely sure. There's just a lot of Duren. Oh. Oh my goodness. Harden deep off in his bag. That's just, yeah, it's just a careless reach right there. Oh, good play. Oh, good recovery by Toby. Dean Wade, 5 quick points. It was great ball movement. I don't like this group on the floor at all for the Pistons, to be honest with you. Oh, yeah, Durr just big boy Jared Allen. All right, all right. And then Karras with a turnover or a steal. Beautiful. Timeout, Kenny Atkinson. 13-13. Careful, Levert. All right, Durden's made a couple nice plays in a row, to his credit. Blake Griffin calls out Shams Charania for spoiling MVP this morning.
All right, now, just to be clear, the official announcement is happening here. Dirk and Steve, you all both won MVPs, but I don't remember Shams spoiling it way back then.
I don't think he was around then. He was a baby then.
Yeah, what are we doing, man? It's Sunday, Shams. Go to brunch, you nerd. Come on.
There are other things. All right, now.
Damn. They're pissed off at our guy Shams? Was he not supposed to spoil it? I didn't even know that was supposed to be tonight. I think they should just announce all of these first round of the playoffs. What's the point of dragging it out? I have no idea. Never understood it. Never understood it at all. Theories that he scheduled the tweet because it was supposed to be announced at 7:30 p.m., but he did it at 7 a.m. That could be funny. That would be a great turn of events. Do you have a question? Why does a random show on a TV network feel they have the rights to announce it? I mean, yeah, again, like this already should be announced. Like what we're weeks after the fact now. I think most people don't really care much. I still continue to be baffled why teams don't or aren't able to get guys on the Kawhi plan. Spurs told Kawhi year one, just shoot corner threes. That's it. And he did that. And then he said, okay, now attack the closeout. And he did that. And then they said, okay, now run pick and roll ISO. And then he became Kawhi. Oh. That's it?
The Cleveland tourist motto, we're not Detroit.
Oh, that's a great video. That's an all-time old internet video. So just draft anybody. Like, honestly, the draft doesn't even matter. Just draft anybody off the street and be like, all right, bro, listen. Year one, you're just going to shoot a couple corner threes. Year two, you're going to start attacking closeouts. Year three, you'll be one of the greatest players of all time. Okay? How's that? That's it. Rangers fans don't even taunt anymore. They just show up to your ballpark and stare at you like this. They have a better record. They have a better record than the Astros. Take it easy. During timeout, Cavs fans trying to start a Let's Go Cavs chant. Pistons fans respond by booing. I'd rather see a stadium of only Pistons fans, but I can't lie. The subplot has made the environment even more crazy. I mean, not much you can do in the team buses, 25 buses full of people there. How many people is that? Like, how many people fit on a bus? Is that like a 1,000 people? Duncan hits a massive threes in game 6. Careless. Come on, man. We got to close out better than that. Nice back and forth, though, to start this game. There you go, Cade. Is that Cade's first bucket? I want a Cade Legacy game so bad. You guys have no idea. Jared Allen's been a bit of a disaster so far. If only there was a high-speed railway to make interstate traveling more interesting for fans. I mean, then you could do the then you could do the fans all get on one train. Jared Allen needs a big guard, like 6'8", maybe from Europe. Jared Allen would definitely help out. Is it possible to... Here we go. Come on, Careful. And Careful dribbles it off of Sam Merrill's foot. Wow. Careful. Careless, careless, careless. Careless, careless, careless. Why is Isaiah Stewart on the floor, bro? What is JB doing? I don't understand this, man. Like, what type of, like, 100 IQ shit are you on about? What type of 2000 IQ are you on about, man? I do not understand this. Mobley, good defense by Beef Stew. Oh, that's got to be some type of... What the fuck is Sam Merrill doing? That hurts. That hurts so bad. A lot of things going the Cavs' way early in this game. There you go, Cade. Dean Wade is the Rui replacement. Is he a consistent enough shooter, though? Defensively, that'd be kind of sick. Duncan Robinson, stay down. Jesus Christ. Stu's an elite defender, can space the floor. Why are you talking like he's a bum? Because B-Ball Paul's been miles better than him this postseason by like 50 miles, maybe. And outside of a couple aura moments in Orlando, just really hasn't been very good this postseason. And again, B-Ball Paul's been monumentally better than him. And Duren. James Doncic, one of two. Oh, if Dean Wade shot 44% from three, he's making $20+ million. Isn't that what Rui ended up with this year? 44%? James Harden fouls Duncan Robinson. Taste of his own medicine, folks. No, that's an obvious foul. Lakers led the league in playoff and open threes, if I recall, but they were butt naked. Well, that was also probably by design in a lot of ways, especially against a team like OKC, who will do that. %44 from three. Ball hopping, Merrill wide open three. Yeah, what are you doing leaving Sam Merrill? 6-point game. Great first quarter for Cleveland, all things considered. Uh-oh. It was a good look for Sasser. It looked like I was going. Uh-oh, Donovan Mitchell three. Uh-oh. 9-point lead. Yeah, Isaiah Stewart, I think, responsible for both of those threes. He's got to come off the floor, man. Oh, good pass by Sasser. Oh, this is bad. This is really, really bad. Got to get a bucket here to close out this quarter. I'd say I mean, look at this group out there for Detroit, man. Don't you kind of got to go down with your big dogs? Sasser step back three. Big hit. That is a massive shot, assuming you get a stop here. Uh-oh. It might not be your night. It might not be your night. It might not be your night. I mean, Cleveland is really lucky. I mean, that's one of the more fortunate quarters you'll ever see. A half-court three, the Pistons utterly shitting themselves, and with nothing the Pistons or the Cavs did at all. Pistons absolutely shitting themselves on back-to-back possessions. That was ultimately an 8-0 swing, an 8-point swing. I can't get behind. I cannot get behind no B-ball Paul minutes at all. Makes no sense. I don't understand it. 6 of 13 from three for Cleveland. One of those being a half-court prayer. Another one being an end-of-shot clock Mobley prayer. Did you see the Wolves go after Giannis? Yeah, probably. Whoever said James Harden has swapped teams every year so he can finally be the second option, only to end up the first option against his will again, deserves an award. I don't know if I can confidently say that's been the case in this for the Cavs. Donovan Mitchell is still very much involved. The Pistons are lucky Mitchell hasn't had a single magnet game this playoffs, so maybe now. I mean, half court 3 going, bro. Sources tell me tonight's game 7 will matter on Judgment Day. Ah. We have gotten confirmation on that then. I wonder what changed. I wonder what changed there. You know, a series like this and watching both these teams that I think are both very, very flawed, it makes it, and knowing one of these teams is going to the conference finals, it makes it even that much crazier. It's like, how has Embiid never just accidentally made it? How is it even possible that Embiid hasn't just accidentally fallen backwards into one? Same thing for the Cowboys, really, in the NFL. It's like, how have you never made one? Embiid's best chance his roster had, the biggest sell job ever. I'm still not letting Embiid skirt completely free. I'm not letting Embiid skirt completely scotch-free for the 2021 one, because didn't he average like 8 turnovers a game in like the last 3 games of that series? Duncan gets a steal. Yeah, that's got to be a foul. Not a bad foul, though. The Cowboys, it's honestly inexplicable to not make the conference championship game in 30 years. That literally makes no sense how that's even possible. How many teams are there in the NFL? 32, right? So you have, just right off the rip, you have a 1 in 8 chance every year to make it. What are the odds? I'm too bad at math. What are the odds with a 1 in 8 chance every year to not make it in 30 years? Jimmy Butler made the finals and Embiid couldn't make it to the conference finals with them. 7-point game. Cade, good drive. Great drive. Beautiful. There you go. Come on. Come on. And that's just horrible defense. Donovan Mitchell's playing well. Oh, God, Asar. Asar's going to have to do something on offense tonight. Anything at all. Mobley 3. Holy shit. These second chances, man. How many offensive rebounds are we at? .8 chance not to make it for 30 straight years. Jesus, man. Jesus. Tomorrow night, Thunder Spurs, here we go. Please be good. Please be good. I actually am interested. We're going to look at like the betting odds for that series here in a second. Evan Doncic. Let's go. Pistons need a run here. Oh my lord. God, they're having a hard time even getting Cade the ball. I don't like this one bit for Detroit, man. This just feels bad. Asar's been terrible tonight. I mean, Asar, that's horrible stuff by Asar there defensively. That's assuming equal odds on the year. Yeah, obviously, yeah, but I'm saying the likelihood when two of the 16 teams in the conference are going to make the conference championship game, the likelihood's bad. And then it's even worse for the Cowboys when you factor in, like, they've been pretty good that entire time. Like, it does make sense for the Browns, who have been utterly shit for the overwhelming majority of that time. Duncan 3, that's way off. Paul Reed, great board. Sasser wide open 3, that has to go. Oh. 2 quick fouls on Donovan Mitchell. Now, if you finish as a 1 seed in the conference, you only need to win 1 game to be the conference championship, which is even more embarrassing. Yes, they've done that, what, twice, right? Where they've had a first round bye and lost. Twice in the last 30 years, I believe. Yeah, not great. Paul Reed. Paul Reed might have been patched, guys. Oh, yeah, Sasser's. Oh, yeah. They should have called Sasser. Chance to put the Cavs up by 12. This feels bad for the Pistons, dude. But we've seen them bounce back, but they've got to really turn it around. They've really got to turn it on. Donovan Mitchell already has as many rim assists in this game as he's had all playoffs. Think about that. Donovan Doncic. Yeah, you got to go at Donovan Mitchell. He just picked up 2 fouls in 2 minutes. It has to be Donovan Mitchell. You are guarding every single possession in some way, shape, or form. Paul Reed. Jared Allen block. What a play by Jared Allen. Paul Reed's been patched, folks. And another foul. Man alive. Another missed free throw for the Cavs. Damn. No, B-ball Paul gimmick is not working tonight. Yet, at least. Jarrett Doncic. How much would you pay Dern going into the offseason? I mean, that's going to be a terrible contract the moment he signs it. That's just the reality. What is this spacing? Oh, Asar, dude, you have to do something on offense tonight, man. You have to do something. That Jared Allen block came off of just roaming off of Asar. I mean, the block is great, but you gotta do something, dude. I struggle to even really care that much about these blocks when it's just like, dude, offensively, it is so bad. No dumbass foul here, Tobias. Dude, Harden, shoot the ball, bro. What is he doing? K3, have to have it. Oh, man. And then a foul in the backcourt by Tobias Harris. Dude, this is... Have they scored in this quarter? Good year, Pistons, except it was kind of an interesting year. Merrill wide open in the corner. This might get ugly, guys. This might get ugly. Jesus. Sources tell me tonight's game. Oh, we already read that. NBA IG dead ass at Aziz, bruh. Weak MVP button. Yeah, the award has officially lost all meaning. Get him a free throw to celebrate. Yeah. I mean, hilarious. If anyone actually thinks SGA deserves MVP, you're a casual basketball watcher. The team he has still wins 50 plus games without him. This reward hasn't been a true MVP meeting in over a decade. Okay. Nice non-casual contract year Tobias first elimination game Tobias. Well, we know which one's winning out so far.
Stays onside. Sarver with a chance to win it. Sarver with a massive goal for FC Dallas to take a 3-2 lead.
Our boys won. Where are we at in the MLS season? Oh, the Selly is what I need to be watching. Okay. Okay, we're good. Nice. Dad's taking the handball. Oh man, yo, I have the beer chug. My God, dude, how many different celebrations are there? He's fucking hitting all the emotes. Oh, somebody threw a can of beer onto the stage, onto the. Yo, hey, what's it? Hey, I need to get this guy's jersey immediately. What? Damn, MLS, they're just throwing drinks at people like that? Sam Sarver Is he a dog or what? Is he gonna be on the U.S. men's team? Sam Sarver jersey, $150 purchased. Easiest purchase of my life. I will say I do like the Dallas Burn jerseys are great. The throwback Dallas Burn jerseys are just so good. You said it's the last day in the Coop jersey? Oh, today's the last day? Oh, man. All right, yeah, today's the last day. You're right. Yeah. Yeah, it sucks, dude. But, you know, hey, what are you going to do, man? It was a great time. All right, Pistons finally get a point. Yep, last day. Last day in the Coop jersey, man. Last day in the Coop jersey, man. FC Dallas is 6-4-4 this year. All right. Okay, Kate gets a steal. Come on, Pistons. Schroeder wants them to review this. And this is what I'm gonna say right now. Okay, timeout. Schroeder, you're that injured? You have to stay off the floor for 5 minutes. Oh my God, we're dead ass reviewing this. And here's my stance on this, and I've said it. If you go down like that, you cannot play the next play. It has to be like football. If you go down in a heap like that, you're out for the next 5 minutes. That was the fastest review of all time. That was the fastest review in history. No, that was 100% an offensive foul. Okay, Schroeder is off the floor. Well, good. That's how it should be. So Schroeder can't play for the next 5 minutes. That's a rule I have. If you go down in a heap like that, you have to sit the next 5 plays. 5 plays feels fair. We can put a little box, and you know what? It could be like a fun little because these guys really care about their brand. It could be a fun way to sort of decentivize, acting like that. Is we'll make a little box by the scores table. Okay, that is really bad, dude. That is a really ugly turnover right there, man. Another case of overhelping. Brutal, man. But anyways, yeah, we put a box by the scores table, and you have to sit in it for the next 5 plays. And then after the 5th play, you're allowed to come back in. But for 5 plays, you have to sit there like this. And the camera will zoom in on you. Box of shame, yeah. You gotta go sit there. Because you just can't be there for 3 minutes. Hey, you guys looking at that? No. Oh my goodness. Dude. Dude, I think the head throwback needs to be outlawed from the game. There is no reason for it. There's not a lot of motions that cause that. And careless Levert. Careless Levert. There you go, Sasser. They're just, yeah, can't hit shit. Does Shea do the head flop that bad? That's like Harden's thing. Oh, man. This is over. The Pistons aren't doing a single thing, right? Pistons aren't doing a single thing, bro. Unreal. I'm worried. I mean, there's nothing to worry about anymore. This feels over 100%. Now, the Cavs cannot make a free throw. 6 of 13 from the free throw line. This should be a 20-point game. Come on, Cade. Yeah, need to get this thing down to like 8 at halftime. 8 at halftime. Let the building get back into it. Looks like the Mavs road beat down to the Suns a few years back. No, that was worse. That was already like... That was... Was that a 30-point game, like in the first half? $57-27, bro. Holy fuck, man. $14-point game. Got to string together some stop. Oh, that's Sam Merrill 4-point play. Sam Merrill cannot miss, bro. Oh. Oh. Sickening. There you go, Dern. There you go. Get this down to 8. No, I'm not wearing a Coop Flag jersey for a whole month again. All right, finally you get a stop. Finally you get a stop and you can't get a rebound and it's a jump ball. Is it? Is it? Come on, win this jump. Duran, you got to win it. Oh, here we go, man. Here we go, dude. These jump balls. And, okay. Come on, Pistons. Let's go. Come on, Pistons. Let's go. How much is Dern signing that contract for now? Come on, Sasser. Just not getting anything from these guys, man. And then just a horrible foul by Sasser, man. What is that reach? What are you doing reaching right there like that? God. I'd give him no more than 35 max. I wouldn't give Duren over 30 million, but I know that's not how it goes. Ay, ay, ay. I think even 30 is still not one to feel good about. And Cade's just not. Cade needs to take this game over, man. ASAP, Rocky. Holy Moses. Holy Moses, this is tough. 20-point game. Man, this is brutal. Our Pistons are going down sad, guys. Typical Harden playoff playing up 20. This is depressing. I'm not going to lie to you.
Brady Scott, Gary Streisky back with you on SportsCenter.
Notorious vagrant known as PP Poo Poo Man arrested in horrifying new charges. PP Poo Poo Man? A homeless deviant who terrorized Toronto with a series of vile poop bucket attacks in 2019 has been arrested in connection with 2 alleged sexual assaults. It's great. Poo poo pee pee, man. A 0-star recruit, Josh Allen, sent 1,000 emails to coaches before landing at this Mountain West program. Wyoming. Where is it? Like right here? Wait. South Dakota, North Dakota, Idaho. South Dakota, North Dakota. No, I know it's Wyoming, but I'm saying Idaho. Oh, Montana. Fuck. Whoops. My bad. My bad. Known as the Hick from French Lick, Larry Bird grew up here. Indiana? Okay. Jason Terry famously slept in the shorts of his upcoming opponent. He won a title for the franchise that plays where? Oh, this little city right here. This little beautiful urban sprawl known as Dallas, Fort Worth. Here's downtown Dallas right here. Hanging in the Louvre. That's right. John Isner and Nicholas Mahut play the longest tennis match ever. 11 hours here. Couldn't fucking tell you. And say my Wimbledon. Wimbledon. I'll just guess Wimbledon. It's by Richmond. Somewhat close to me stomping grounds. South London. Right here. Respect me. I told you, that's my stomping ground. South London. Richmond. Look it up. Barn Station. Right there. You hop off Barn Station. You could walk to Wimbledon if you wanted to. Go. Get going. Donovan Mitchell on the ground. Go. Let's go. Push. Be a huge shot for Duncan. Big, okay. Big 5-0 run here out of the timeout. It's big. You gonna stop here in a bucket? You're feeling pretty good? No dumb foul here. Good job by Asar. Oh, man. Great drive by Mobley. Toby. Well, 5-0 run is about to be answered by an immediate 4-0 run. Tobias Harris has been dreadful. Jesus. Did you just hear what Van Gundy said? The last two road game 7s for Harden, he hasn't even scored 10 points. James Nowitzki, there he goes. So a 5-0 run answered immediately with a 4-0 run. Great job by Donovan Mitchell. Tobias Harris 3. Oh, Lord. Well, he's going to the free throw line, but good Lord. I'm going to make another video, guys. Hopefully it goes viral again. Hopefully it goes viral again, guys. I agree. The Pistons got to get some stops, man. What video went viral? The one we made on stream last time has 5 to 100,000 views on TikTok or Instagram. No, not the B-ball Paul one. That one should have, though. Jared Allen and one. Jesus Christ. This game is cooked, dude. Donovan Mitchell's hooping, man. Jared Allen chance raining down. Yeah, it's very rare to get like a super competitive game 7. We had Sixers and Celtics was good, but again, that's rare. Guys, is there any chance at all that the Thunder Spurs series is not competitive? Oh, tough shot by Cade. There you go. I mean, you got to get some stops at some point. The fake defense chance. You can hear the fake audio. And Mobley and one. This is an onslaught, man. Good lordy. I mean, dude, if it were not for the fact that the Cavs cannot hit a free throw to save their lives, this seriously could be a 30-point game. I can't imagine a world where the Spurs win a short series. I think the Spurs could win. Okay, big shot by Asar. Big shot by Asar. No, you can't be giving this up. Okay. 17-point game. A 17-point game at half. Everything that could go wrong for the Pistons did. And again, the Cavs have missed 8 free throws. I just can't see a world where they claw their way back into this. I'm just being honest with you. I just can't see it. Roberto Clemente tragically passed away while attempting to deliver emergency relief supplies to this city. Where was it? It wasn't Cuba. I know it was South America, but oh yeah, it was 100%. Nice. That was easy. We did well there. The Dallas one and the Dallas one and the London one got us over the hump a little bit. Painy. That's not a word? Lamoy. Panty. It's an embarrassing guess to miss out on. Yaxel. What the hell is this word gonna be? What the hell is this word gonna be? Zanny? It's a horrible guess. I'm not even putting that in there. Yeah. Yab. Yodel. I'm just throwing out a guess. Okay. Just throwing out a guess. Hayton would be great. Okay. L. Loyal. Duh, it's loyal 100%. Oh, wait. What? Wait, what? Where the fuck is the Y? The Y has to be the second letter. What? And the L has to be the third letter. What? Y L A. Bylaw? What? Fair. That's a tough one. It's a tough one. Squeeze. Hose pipe. Main. Strain. Stiff. Boil. Pour. Things you can do to water. Pour it, boil it. Things you do to pasta. Strain it, boil it. Pour it into the bowl. Boil, pour, strain, and steep. tea making verbs. I'm not a tea guy. I'm not. That's like the one thing about me that's not British. Line. Highway. Squeeze. Primary school, grammar school. Great. Okay, hold on a second. High school, grade school, primary school. Grammar school. Hose. Okay, hose, pipe, duct, and line feels like they have to be together. One away. Main, oh, fuck me. Hose, fleece, stiff, squeeze. Hose? Oh, I got hosed. I got fleeced. I got stiffed. I got squeezed. Okay. We made our way out of it. We made our way out of it, guys. We did. Did we already do this one? Yeah, we did. Oh, steals. And I wish it would tell you steals per game or steals total. We never really know. (22-23). Who's on the Knicks? That was the year they like randomly got good. This could be like a sneaky. This was Brunson year one, right? This could be like a Grimes, low key, quickly. Nets, they were still good. I think KD got traded halfway through this season, didn't he? He did, because that's when Kyrie got traded as well. Can't think of anybody on the Nets off the top of my head, like Royce O'Neal. If it's per game, Mikel's interesting, but I'm not entirely sure yet. Raptors 22-23. I mean, Fred VanVleet's a good guess on steals, always. Marcus Smart. This was the year he won Defensive Player of the Year, wasn't it? Or no, I don't think it was. I think this was the Jaren Jackson year. It is total. I mean, you don't know. Oh, OG, duh. Melton. It's a good one. Should have guessed Fred VanVleet. 23 was Jaren Jackson, wasn't it? Grizzlies played in the finals anytime in career. Was Tony Allen on the Celtics team? He was, wasn't he? When was first team all defense? Was that 2013? 2011. All right, still a good guess though. 18-19, Lakers, Suns, Warriors, Kings, Clippers. 18-19. That's LeBron's first year there. So the Lakers were kind of shitty. Suns, 18-19. They're still shit. You've got D-Book. Warriors, I mean, Draymond is an option. Steph is low-key an option. Kings, Fox is an option here. Swipa. Oh, true. You got Pat Bev. That was the year that the Clippers, with rookie Shea, Pat Bev, and them gave him a lot of problems. I'm between Pat Bev and Fox, to be honest with you. Didn't Fox lead the league one year in steals? Could it have been year two, De'Aaron Fox? Fuck! Always listen to your gut, guys. Let's go Drew Holiday. What's the years? 2010 to 2026. Drew Holiday, 2012. Nice. Oh, TJ. (2012, 2013) on any of these teams, the Hornets were dreadfully bad at this point in time. We could go LeBron. We could go D Wade. Magic around this time. Is this the last Dwight Howard year? Wall's not a bad guess because these guards always get a lot. I'm going to go LeBron. Fuck it. 98th. Oh, Kimba. All right. That was kind of a hard one. NFL, let's get this over with. Field goals made. Are you fucking out of your mind? Are you fucking out of your mind? Was Graham Gano? Oh. Oh, God. I can't even tell you a name. I literally couldn't even name one. Zane Gonzalez. All right, low key, I knew it was like a. I knew it was a Mexican dude. I'm assuming he's Mexican. Well, it was a good guess. 7 made field goals. I just want to get a name. Couldn't even tell you a Vikings kicker. Who was the guy who missed that 10-yarder? I couldn't tell you a name for any of these fucking teams. Ricard. Seahawks literally could not tell you a name. I know the Rams had Matt Gay early in his career, right? Wait, or do they have him now? Wait, do they not have him? There you go. Jason Myers. Hell yeah. And the Saints. Didn't they have a good one for a long time? Group. Oh, it's fucking Group A. It's translated. Cool with me. 26%. I don't care at all. All right, games. Oh. Adrian Gonzalez. (2011) Nice. God, am I him? Howie Kendrick. 2011. Fuck. Oh, I was right. Right idea. Carl Crawford, 2010. Oh, he played left field, didn't he? Kevin Kiermaier. 2018. Fuck. Fuck, man. Aldridge Simmons. 2018. 2019. 2016. 2015. 2021. Ke'Bryan Hayes. 2022. I hate the games one, man. Tough start. Yeah, Donovan Mitchell looks great. I mean, we said this was... Oh, and then Donovan Mitchell rips Cade. And Donovan Mitchell can make it a 21-point game at the line. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, man. I've been in the midst of a big time cut. Yeah, I know. We can tell, man. Yeah, I know. And I'm starting to lose it. Starting to lose it, man. I'm on the fucking edge. No, I haven't deleted the McDonald's app. I've only ate out one singular time in the last probably 2 weeks. And it was today, actually. I went and visited family this morning and went to the gym right after. It was at like 3 p.m. and I hadn't ate anything yet. So I got there's a Wendy's right by the gym. So I got a little junior cheeseburger. It was 300 calories because I was just like, I have to eat something. I mean, they can't get a stop. Were you cutting healthy food out of your diet? Yeah. You worked out without eating anything? It's just like, it was a very light day. All I did was shoot around a little bit and swam. Dude, this is just bad, man. This is just bad. Thoughts on Coop following in Dirk's footsteps romantically? I have zero thoughts on it at all. Best of luck to them. Do we have a cutoff point, guys? Do we have a cutoff? I have an update on the Slightly model. I've really put some time into making it as good as possible, and we've made some progress, I think. I'm on 1.5. I'm on version 1.51. So I'm not going to show it on the I'm not going to show it on, but we've made our way, and we've... Is your model just asking ChatGPT? No, but I am using ChatGPT to help me build the model. Working with AI is a better way to use it. ChatGPT is such a negative connotation. I'm working with AI. I'm using the power of AI to help me. It's not asking ChatGPT. It's asking ChatGPT for a formula. To help me create a formula. I've plugged in this year's draft class with a bunch of advanced numbers and then all of the last 6 draft classes. I've only put in the consensus first round guys right now for this draft, but I will put in. What's the AI high horse people are always on? I think people are scared a little bit of it, rightfully so. I mean, again, generative like art AI, I agreed 100%. So the 2020, it had LaMelo 101. Now, the good thing about, okay, here's some good things about the 2020. Absolutely slam dunk hit on Tyrese Halliburton. Had Tyrese Halliburton very high. Had Aaron Nesmith high, second. So a little too high, but was correct on Aaron Nesmith being like a legitimate. Was very high on Peyton Pritchard. So that would have been a big hit. That would have been a big hit. Now, there's a couple guys that we need to sort of work out some of the. It hated Anthony Edwards. Hated him badly. So that just might be like you're gonna have to watch some of these guys. It really liked Desmond Bain, which is good. It hated Killian Hayes. So it would have, out of like some bust from that class, it would have faded James Wiseman. It would have faded Killian Hayes. It would have faded Obi Toppin based off where he was drafted. You know, did not have him as a top 10 pick. It would have completely faded Anthony Edwards. But also that draft class was bizarre, man. It would have completely faded Patrick Williams, completely faded Okoro. Both of those guys were top 5 picks. But it was way too high on Azubuike. Was way too high on Jalen Smith. Jalen Smith's been a pretty good NBA player, but way too high on him. Way too high on Poku. But I was looking at Poku as like a prospect. I was like, I see it. I see where you could like fall in love with the idea. It had Josh Green 38th, which a little harsh, but yeah, Poku was terrible for sure. He was horrible. Yeah, Green's outperformed that for sure. I mean, there's stuff that needs to be fixed. Now, 2021, it had Cade 101. That goes out being said. It did hit. It had Şengün number 2, which Şengün wouldn't go number 2 in a redraft, I don't think, but it at least was higher on him than would have hit on him. Brunton, I haven't put the 2018 one. It was really high on Scotty Barnes, was really high on Jalen Johnson, so that would have been a hit. Was really high on Mobley, was really high on Franz. So the top 5 or 6 in that class feels good. Oh, great hands by Toby. Yeah, true. Spreadsheet FC still hates Ant. So one thing, it was call a delay a game, man. Oh. So I think because they called a delay a game, they can't challenge it. Yeah, why didn't they challenge that? Interesting. Way too high on Corey Kispert. Now, the interesting thing is it was very high on Jay Huff, who wasn't drafted and was 85th consensus. Now, Jay Huff turned into an NBA player, so that would have been good. It was high on Santi Aldama, which is good. It was high on Cato, which is good. Higher on Trey Murphy, which is good. It would have completely faded Jalen Green, which I think, in hindsight, is probably fine. Oh, this was the good one. This was the one where I was like, all right. We're working in the right direction. This would have hit big time on Austin Reeves. It had Austin Reeves as a top 20 prospect. Obviously undrafted. No, I know. I agree with you, Nathan. But I'm just looking at like how it compares, and I'm just like trying to figure out where, if it missed really bad on somebody, why? And some guys like Anthony Edwards will just, that's the sheets are just going to lie to you about him. Because whatever you want to say about Ant's not actually top 5 player. Okay, but he's still a fantastic NBA player. He's still an elite NBA player. Just trying to see who it would have been really high on Herb. Who would it have faded? It would have faded Davion Mitchell. It would have completely faded Josh Giddey. It would have completely faded Kuminga entirely. Another foul. Man. It would have completely faded. It had Zaire Williams as the second worst guy in this class. Would have completely faded Primo. I like all those fades. Let's see, 2022. All right, it graded Chet out as Moses. Which, yeah, Chet's going first in a redraft of this class comfortably. So that's good. It had Tari Eason too, which... Big hit. I mean, I wouldn't draft Tari Eason second overall, but it liked them a lot, which is correct. It loved Vince Williams Jr. way too much. But, I mean, that would have been a nice... You know, Vince Williams Jr. has returned value on a 47th pick. It liked Walker Kessler. It liked Mark Williams. It loved J-Dub. That's good. It liked Dyson Daniels. It basically faded Jabari and Paolo. Like, it still had them top 11, but it would have faded them based off of where they were. Now, I love Gabriel Procida. Is that guy played in the league? Asar Court, if he hits Paolo, is no chance in fucking hell Paolo's going number 1 in a redraft. Are you serious? There's no way you believe that. What could possibly be the argument for Paolo going number 1 in this draft and a redraft? Now, it was really high on Ryan Rollins and Scottie Pippen Jr. Oh, it would have faded Johnny Davis, thank God. Would have faded Shaden Sharp. Check is a benefit of being the 2.5 option on a team. That's fine. I'd rather have Chet be a 2.5 option on my team than Paolo be a 1 any day of the week. It has Wemby scored as a 100 in the prospect score thing. Yeah, I don't care. That's fine. I'd rather have Chet and then try to find a number 1 guy than have Paolo making $50 million on my team. Literally any day of the week without a shadow of a doubt. And also, I think Chet as your best player would go better than Paolo as your best player. Because at some point, like, being the second best defensive player in the league matters a little tiny bit. Ask yourself this. What would Sam Presti do if the Magic called and asked about Paolo for Chet straight up? Now, conversely, what would the Magic do if for whatever reason Presti did that? So it had Wemby as God. Now, here's the thing. It loved Jarris Walker, which so did I. It loved Jalen Slauson. It did love Brandon Podziemski, who's been good in this class. Honestly, dude, I was looking at this 2023 draft. I mean, Wemby's great. Outside of Wemby... I'd rather have Chet than Mobley. I think Chet's insanely good. More free throws. So 2023 draft just kind of reeked. Chet is better than Jaren Jackson Jr. is. No, it had Lively around where he got drafted. No, analytics did not. No, Lively's like stats at Duke were really weird because he played alongside Filipowski the whole year. It didn't like Asar Armin because their shooting is so bad. So 24 had Klingon number 1, which a lot of people did. Stu, that's a bad foul, bro. It had Klingon 1 and Zach Edey 2. Now, the thing is like, it's not going to like Steph Castle in this thing. Has Steph Castle 33. Now, interestingly enough, this version of the model would have completely faded Reed Shepherd. Oh my God. This is embarrassing, dude. This is embarrassing. Christ. Yeah, this draft was like notoriously terrible. Now, it would have, God, it hated Matas. It would have completely faded Ricochet. It would have faded Salon. Would have faded Rob Dillingham. So it got all the fades right. Oh, man. Now, here's the good thing about this. The top 3 from last year feel pretty solid. Coop, Dylan Harper, and it did love Colin Murray Boyles, which is good. Now, it loved Yang Hansen maybe a little too much. It liked Con Knipple. Wasn't a big fan of VJ. It would have faded Jeremiah Fears and Trey Johnson. It would have hated Ace Bailey. Yeah, the Yang Hansen one. So like the thing that you would have to factor in is like, okay, here's his like production at in the Chinese league he was in, but the level of competition is not going to be very good. So yeah, that's why he was probably a little too high. That would have to be something you manually do. See, who is it really high on? I'd love to do Thero. So right now it has Cam Boozer number 1 comfortably. Then Darren Peterson number 2. Then Wagler number 3 and AJ number 4. Mara 5, Caleb Wilson 6. Yaxel 7. I think that's a good group in the top 7, like a good list of players. It really likes Joshua Jefferson. It loves Swain. It loves Graves. It likes Phylon. It loves a Corey. It loves Zuby. All of these love Zuby, by the way. It's fine on Flemings. It hates Burries and Miguel Brown Jr. If this was the draft order, the Mavs would be taking Dalen Swain. They have us taking Swain and right now Kareem Lopez. But I don't even know how I got to that for Kareem Lopez because I didn't even put anything for him yet. So Nate Ament, so Kareem Lopez had nothing inputted for him, not a single thing, and he finished ahead of Nate Ament. So that just means Nate Ament is like graded out as like a negative player entirely. That just being a nothing, just being a zero player. It has Mara 5th. It's kind of fun fucking with this. We're more valuable than Ament. It does kind of show that if you're just like 6'10" and can dribble a tiny bit, you're gonna be like, people are gonna gas you immediately. It's like, who knows, man? KD kind of ruined the league in that way. Get this thing down to 10. Well, I agree. I don't know. I don't know what the heck is going on, Stan. I haven't gotten to Baba Miller yet. There you go. Go to work, B-ball. Oh, Harden wide open. Jesus. Jesus. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. It has Christian Anderson around his consensus. So I was going through and looking at these past draft classes. It's like, dude, you got to knock small guards. I mean, just go through. And I know it's kind of different this year because a lot of these guards are really good. But, dude, just look at them recently. You pretty much have to either be... It has Yaxel 7th. Wingspan matters more than the height. You say that, go and look at the small guards that have been drafted in the last 6 years, dude. If you're not like coming into the league with some defensive reputation, it's bad. Like Flemings has a legit shot because he's like a legitimately good defender. It has Carr 15th right now, but again, I haven't I'm missing like 40 guys. I don't know if I can confidently say wingspan matters that much more than height because Kingston Flemings will have a shorter wingspan than a lot of these guards, and he'll be a much better defender than a lot of them. Oh, I would be happy with Flemings for sure. The Cavs have an answer to everything, man. Ay, ay, ay. Kind of feel bad for him, dude. Agreed. Agreed, Stan. It's game 7, man. You can't be arguing with the refs. Man. Diamond, 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 diamonds on me not dancing. 23-point game. Is Amani Bates still on the Cavs roster? Donovan Mitchell's hooping tonight. Legacy game, and Donovan Mitchell came to fucking play. And one. Oh. Spida, Mobley, Harden, Allen versus Wimby, Castle, Harper for the title would be awesome. Not gonna lie. Dude, I'm sorry. The Cavs would lose in 4. Maybe would we give them 1 to any of these West teams? I mean, it'd be fun for the Spurs or Thunder. How many games do you give the Knicks in a series against OKC? Has there been any update on OG at all? I saw J-Dub is playing tomorrow night. I think the Knicks could steal a couple. Oh. Man, this is just brutal. Most impactful this season, OG or J-Tub? Oh, definitely OG. I mean, J-Tub's had a really weird season. Oh, my goodness. Donovan Mitchell. Oh, my goodness. Damn, this is one of those. What do you even say, man? Oh, this looks like there's a kid crying behind the Pistons bench. Yeah, they're not even looking at Asar. Hey, I said Donovan Mitchell's legacy was on the line tonight, and he's answered the call. It doesn't change the fact that he was horrible in those first few games. And was terrible in game 6. Damn. Damn. Shaving bad the whole postseason. No talking. Well, they're 8-0 in the playoffs. So. Let's go Cavs chant. Let's go Cavs chants pouring in, man. Brutal. Yeah, I mean Harden making the finals at this point would be kind of sick. Ay, ay, ay. Tobias Harris has been so bad, dude. So bad. They should allow players to call their own reviews. That way we don't get the annoying hand signal. Oh, I agree. So my fixes are hey, if you're going to do the hand twirl, we're immediately going. We might be we're changing it. If you do the twirl, you're getting a review, and if you're on the ground for longer than 5 seconds trying to get the refs to go look for a flagrant on a flop, then you have to sit for the next 5 minutes if you're that hurt. Just out of the safety and precaution reasons. Well, congrats to the Cleveland Cavaliers. Man, it would be sick. I mean, Harden in the Garden. James Harden against the Knicks. How do we think that's going to go? In Madison Square Garden with the chance to go to the finals. Are we going to see the biggest biohazard of all time on the floor? Are we going to see biohazard, the likes of which we've never seen? Harden right now has 7 points on 1 of 7. Now, what's interesting about this is if this were to hold, maybe they don't play guys in the fourth quarter, which is possible. Yeah, Harden hasn't been terrible in this game. He hasn't turned the ball over or anything. Like, he's only taken 7 shots. However, though, this would be 3 straight road game 7s for James Harden where he does not crack 10 points. Oh my God. Dude, look at the Pistons starters. Tobias has 5 points on 0 of 6. Tobias Harris defenders, sit down and shut up. Sit down and shut the fuck up. Hey, Paul Reed has the best plus minus on the team. Paul Reed has the best plus minus on the team. Now, -7 in 8 minutes. It's not good. But we're leaving here with something. Not sure anyone was standing. I was standing a little bit. I was standing up for Tobias Harris. Well, I was just defending him a little bit. Tobias Harris is a good player, man. He had that stretch this postseason where he scored 20 points in how many games in a row? He saved their ass against the Magic. Damn, what a fucking beatdown, man. Is there some type of like study on these game 7s and why they oftentimes get like this? All right, let's do yesterday's stat pads real quick. Saves for the Cubbies. They traded for Chapman halfway through the year, didn't they? They had some Kimbrel seasons. What years were that? 18? Oh, wait, no. When did Kimbrel get there? 22? 15, 16, 19? Fuck. Was Kimbrel ass there? '18 Phillies, who'd that have been? Jose Alvarado? Braves, Raciel Iglesias? Doesn't seem like it. Mets, Nationals, Marlins. Oh, Jesus. Sean Doolittle. Boom. Oh yeah. This year, Blue Jays, they had Hoffman, who's been horrible, right? Rays, I could not tell you who their closer is. Red Sox, no clue. Orioles, it's not Bautista, is it? Is it Bednar? I was wondering if it was going to be Bednar. Fuck you. I see. And the thing is I knew it was going to be somebody on the Rays, but I just didn't know who it was. Oh, technical free throw. Technical on Sar Thompson. So I hardly know anything about baseball. It's one thing I should know. The Rangers are going to score 0 runs most game. They scored 8 today. They'll have like random games here and there where they'll score 8 runs, and then other than that, they'll score 1 or 0 runs a game. I think both of these series should be pretty good, huh? Guys, I'm gonna make a TikTok real quick.
What do you think?
Guys, I'm gonna make a TikTok real quick if that's cool with you guys. Van Gundy just Van Gundy just cursed the hell out of Duncan Robinson. And Sam Merrill's, oh my God. We might, no, there's no choking this.
If anyone could choke this, it's Harden, but yikes Pistons. Taken to 7 in R1 and this in a game 7 on your home court.
There's literally no way in hell that this is not blowable. This is literally impossible. Unblowable. Yeah, that's true. I've heard that many times. Right, fellas? What would Big Chudley order in San Antonio? I mean, I've been to San Antonio. I don't know. Get some Tex-Mex, some Mexican food. Call it a day, man. Not really a churros guy. It's a gimmick. You know, churros are just gimmick foods.
Ask your doctor today if Hydroxycut is right for you.
Guys, I have to play you the audio that randomly started playing when my face went on the TikTok. Ready?
Has your pussy fallen off? Ask your doctor today if Hydroxycut is right for you.
When I was
And I just can't keep living this way. When do we start seeing the benches empty? I mean, if you're the Cavs, when are these game ones in a couple of days? Like, be nice after 2 straight 7-game series, as much rest as possible. Hey guys, I have a new rule idea for the NBA. Guys, I'm restarting. I'm doing a TikTok, so sometimes it's just the first take's not good enough and you have to do multiple takes. And this is how you make a TikTok, guys. This is how you make a TikTok, guys. What the hell, Harden? Nice. Harden, let's get to 10. 10 points. The first take. Wait, say that again? Wait, say that again? I think we're about to see some benches emptying here. Guys, I have a new rule idea that will 100% make the NBA better. That was a good take right there, guys. I'm going to keep that one in, okay? Guys, take notes on this. Take notes on this, guys. Okay? If you go down like Dennis Schroeder did here to try and get the refs to review a flagrant and you go down holding your face for 5 minutes, you have to sit the next 5 minutes of the game. That was a good one, too. I'm going to keep that one in, okay, guys? Write it down. Now, yes, he did get fouled 100%, but was this all necessary? They had to go review this. I'm going to keep that one as well, guys. Write it down. Now, my proposal is right by the scores table, we put a little box, kind of like a penalty box in hockey. And if the refs determine that you were trying to sell a foul call, you have to go sit in it for the next 5 minutes. And then once the 5 minutes is up, you can come out of the box. And the camera pans to you in the box of shame. 30 years old? Well, 30-year-olds can't make TikToks anymore, guys. I mean, might as well just kill ourselves. The last time you guys made fun of me, that got 500,000 views on Instagram. Leave me alone, guys. Jesus Christ. I already told you guys going into tonight's stream, I was a little on edge because I've been doing a cut over the last about 10 days. I've eaten nothing but fucking broccoli and rice and chicken. Okay. And I'm in a bad mood. Okay. I'm in a bad fucking mood because all I want, I'm starving all the time. Okay. And this is how you guys treat me. Think about that, man. Think about that.
Make sure we ate. You went to sleep hungry. You sacrificed for us. You the real MVP.
Guys, that's the first time I've seen a joke like that. That is the first time I've seen a joke like that. Oh. Yeah, this was what? 48 points, 94% true shooting. How many free throws did Dirk hit in this one? Yeah, 24 of 24. What a fucking beast, man.
Out on the constant battle. This is a Maverick team that had tremendous.
You guys have no idea how badly I miss these days. You guys have no idea how badly I miss the Dirk era. Even when we had Luke, I still miss the Dirk era. You'd say that, and then people would scream at you. It is what it is. You'd get words sent to you in the DMs that you didn't even know were possible. You'd have to translate them, of course, but you'd get stuff sent to you that you didn't even understand was possible to say in a sentence. But it is what it is. It was just consistent 55, 60 wins every year. It was just like, oh.
Nowitzki gets the first points. Sean Marion starts on Kevin Durant.
It was so great, man. Look at Dirty.
Throws it down.
Look at Dirty. Oh, he was a demon, man.
Shot clock at 5. Durant. That's good. Amazing. Again, the size of these guys and their shooting range. Nowitzki remains perfect. Even more this year when they were a marked team. 55 games as Durant.
He was a demon.
fouls one in. That's a
This was such a fun time.
the floater. Tough shot.
This was such a fun time. Lighter's trolling. This was such a fun time in Dallas sports. The Cowboys had Romo and were at least like, I guess around this time they were starting to trend in a bad direction. But they were at least meh. The Mavs were great. The Rangers were great. Honestly, couldn't tell you about the Stars. I don't remember. Yeah, true. The Mavs had Tony Romo. Since the bubble, home teams in Game 7s are 9 for 10. Jesus. What do you think you will be going through your mind in 10 to 15 years when you look back on your 2-time MVP trophy? Shea goes, probably something like, damn, I used to be nice. Steve Nash, yep, that's how it feels.
What do you think it's going through your mind in 10, 15 years when you look back at the
God, my two favorite players of all time, all on one screen.
MVP trophies?
Probably something like, damn, I used to be nice. If I don't have it no more.
Yep, that's how it feels.
Yeah. Hopefully I'm going to soccer practice, basketball practice, playing tennis on my free time, enjoying retirement life.
All right, OG, full practice. Let's go. That's big. Every non-Knicks series in the East this year went 7. Wow, yeah, that actually is crazy.
I have a new rule idea that will 100% make the NBA better. If you go down like Dennis Schroeder did here,
Guys, I'm now editing the TikTok. Guys, I'm now in the edit stage of the TikTok process. I will update you on the progress. I'm now removing the sound from the overlaid video, guys. The sound's been removed. Guys, I'm now cutting the clip to make it look better. Guys, I cut the clip. Okay, guys, I got it. Now I'm going to delete that. Okay, guys, now I'm going to do a bit of an editing hack here and change the opacity on my videos to 0. Now, the reason why I'm doing this, guys, is, and this is just a quick little hack here. The reason why I'm doing this is so you don't see my video when the other video is playing, guys. Okay? Now, is there an easier way to do this? I'm not sure, but this was the method that was taught to me in TikTok school. Okay? Okay, guys. Oh, I actually have some great news. I'm going to an Apple store this week. So I lost my... Sally, you're missing the game? Wait, what? Oh my God, they've cut the lead down. So I lost one of my fucking AirPods about a couple months ago. And I had just been living on a prayer that they would turn up. And they have not turned up. Now, the good news is, and I've been putting this off forever. Now, the good news is, you can actually get a replacement. I do have Apple Care, but they don't, and I'll see when I go up there, but on the internet, it did not make it seem like I know they'll turn up when I know 100%. If you're going to Apple Store, make sure you pick up the Granny Smith No, I like the Envy ones the most. I'm an Envy guy. What's y'all's choice? I'm an Envy guy through and through. Yeah, replacement pod $75, and I didn't really think about that being a thing until recently. I was like, wait, I bet you can just buy one. Literally, my dumbass brain. That should have been the number one thing I thought. I went, huh? I bet you can just buy one of these. And I looked it up online, and yeah, it did say $70. I was like, oh fuck yeah, how much go do that? So, yeah. So that's exciting news for me, man. I'll never go wireless on in earphones. They just evaporate. Well, I was about to just be like, all right, you know what? I might just buy the wired ones. They're aesthetic. They're vibey. Like, I'll look cool, right? People will be like, who's this mysterious guy? Why does he have the in-ear? Why does he have the plugged-in headphones? He's so mysterious. So, dude, it's only a 30-point game. (2015) saves Sean Tollison. Or what was his name? Sean Tollison. Houston Street was still getting it done in 2015? Wow. Okay. White Sox. They were okay. God, Jesus. Oh, Liam Hendricks. Good one, dude. Fucking good one, man. Yeah. 2015, Liam Hendricks. 2016, Liam Hendricks. 2017, Liam Hendricks. 2018, Liam Hendricks. 2019, Liam Hendricks. 2021, Liam Hendricks. Yes. Good one, dude. Good. What dumbass NFL one are we going to get? Sack.
Slightly, you going to see Obsession?
I'd say it's unlikely I go see Obsession, but I've seen clips of it and it does look freaky as hell. That and Backroom's supposed to be good too. Like this, it's a good time for scary movies, huh? And then Mandarin and Grogu. Sack, 2021. Wasn't there a Dolphins guy, Julian Phillips? Jalen Phillips. 2024. Was DeMarcus Lawrence on their team by then? Bosa. Which one is on their team? Nick, right? 2018. That's D-Law. That's when we had the was 2018 was that when we had the Hot Boys? Or no, that was more recent, right? We'll go JJ Watt, and if it's not JJ Watt, then whatever. Okay. Fucking guy can never stay on the field. (2014) Julius Peppers. Jabril Peppers. No, Julius Peppers. Oh. Yeah, Jaden Hardy. Or Justin Hardy. Huh? Why would it? Wait, what? Oh, Greg Hardy. Greg Hardy. NBA yesterday. Triple doubles. Oh, haven't we done these before? Spurs trip dubs. Could have a Manu season. Dude, they might lose by 20. They might lose by 40, bro. David Robinson is one. I kind of feel like it would be stupid to not guess. Fight. Oh my God, there's nobody in the state. Dude, why are they even on the floor still? Dude, that's hilarious. Struce just gets up. Don't do that. I don't even think that was from the angle they just showed. I don't even really think Asar did anything there. I feel like I'd be an idiot for not guessing Wemby, huh? I mean, I'm gonna guess Wemby this year. God, DeJounte, yeah, triple-double inflation. All right, we have to remember that. Triple-double inflation through the fucking roof. 2000 to 2015 triple-doubles on these teams. Interesting. I'm leaning Jason Kidd on the Nets. That's where I'm ultimately going to go, I think. Now, the triple-double ones, there's always names that pop up where I'm like, oh, yeah, that's right. But I feel like Jason Kidd 2002 is a good bet. Okay. Okay. My mind was in the right place. 2000 to 2015. Trying to think tail end Scotty years was when did he get traded to the Blazers? Could have early career Giannis, but I doubt it. Oh, fuck, LeBron for sure. What year though? I mean, when you think triple-double inflation, could it just be 2015? Or is it going to be 08? Ugh. Brutal. 2000 to 2015. Well, let's see. Who were the Spurs? No good ones. No good ones here for the Spurs, so eliminate them. Okay, this... Immediately I'm thinking Harden, but could there be an AD? Earlier AD? Yeah, I'm just gonna guess Harden. No, I don't think Jason Kidd at that point in his career. There you go. Oh, Chris Paul. 1980 to 2026, Orlando Magic. Whoa, 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 whoa. Michael Carter Williams. Elfrid Payton. Guys, this is kind of a funny TikTok. I'm banking it gets 600 views. 600 views is what I'm thinking for this TikTok. Young Penny Hardaway. I took the hard way. Young Penny Hardaway. And it was Alfred Payton. Never even give me a guess again, guys. Honestly, I'm not interested. I'm not interested in you guys' opinion from here on out. It fucking was Alfred Payton. I wasn't even trolling when I said Michael Carter Williams or Alfred Payton either. I was being dead serious. Is Paolo a bust or just a disappointment? No, no way you can call him a bust, right? Guys, how do we feel about Janice Shut the Fuck Up? Great song. $35 looks like Bagley. Who is that? Tolu Smith. Oh, yeah. One of the 4 good songs from the album. Easy. 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 Here's my favorite songs from Iceman. Make Them Pay. Dust. Whisper My Name. Janice, Shut the Fuck Up. Ran to Atlanta. I like the beat on that. National Treasures. What Did I Miss? Old song. Plot Twist. Make Them Remember, and Firm Friends. I like those tracks from Drake's latest effort, Iceman. Those are my favorite tracks from the project. Maid of Honor. I like Maid of Honor more than I like Habibti. Habibti is not one of my favorite Drake projects. It's not one of my favorite Drake records. New rule idea. Guys, I'm about to post this on Instagram, guys. Go ahead and go on there and type in, guys, he's just making a TikTok. No, do this. Guys, he's making a TikTok. Take notes, right? Because we want to start pushing, you know, guys, this is a next level talent. Being myself. This is a next level talent. You know what I'm excited about, actually? Slightly Nightly Biased. That's something we are going to do this summer. Nightly Biased. New show coming out called Nightly Biased. Because, you know, there's something different about just a stream. And we've kind of lost it a tiny bit because we've been doing the game streams. And then the day streams turn into the Slightly Biased show, which is a whole different vibe, right? But we've kind of missed just there's not a game on and we're just sitting there yapping, being good friends, which is what we are. Good friends, dapping each other up. What's good, man? Hey, how's life? Oh, it's great. Hey, you look good. Thanks, man. How are things going with the family? They're going great, man. Great. Like, that's so good to hear. Hey, how was that? How was that thing that you're doing? Oh, it's going good, man. Thank you. How are things going with you? Actually, they're going fucking horrible. Huh? Yeah, they're going terrible. Things are going horrible. Oh, shit. Yeah, she's going to leave me, bro. Wait, what? She's going to leave me. I've lost everything. Wait, what do you mean? I bet $25,000 on Kalshi the last 2 months. I lost all of it. Huh? What'd you bet on? The fuck? What were you betting on, dude? I bet on the Orlando Magic. Why would the fuck would you do that? I bet on the Orlando Magic and Houston Rockets. I'm getting kicked out of the house. You know, those type of conversations. I miss those. You should have posted a thing about LaMelo driving the NASCAR. I was going to, but that was a fake tweet. That was a fake tweet. Porn watch along. Holy hell. When did it go wrong? I feel like the chat used to be like a serious institution. When did it go wrong? Like I'm actually trying to figure it out. I feel like our chat used to be a serious institution. I don't know where it went wrong. And it's my fault. I led you guys astray. Clearly. Clear as day. How do I see? Okay, Spurs are plus 210. I honestly don't know how this series is going to go. Because I do feel kind of a little bit as if I don't know if it would shock me that much if the Thunder win in 5 or 6 games. But I absolutely wouldn't be shocked if the Spurs won. But I think if the Spurs win, it'll be a shorter series or a longer series. Wemby might be inevitable. If it's ref fairly, the Spurs win easily. It's gonna be really funny watching this because Wemby flops a lot, right? It's gonna be, and then Steph does the head bobbing thing. Stephon Castle does the head bobbing thing every other possession. It's gonna be really interesting to watch this. Oh, Chet's been fantastic this postseason. Guys, I'm posting it on Instagram right now. Say he's making a post. He's making a TikTok, guys. Take notes. Okay. Spurs guards versus Thunder turnover defense could be a disaster. That's what I'm really worried about. But Stephon Castle's been really good this postseason. J-Dub is playing tomorrow night, yes. Dude, tomorrow night. Let's go, man. Are you guys pumped for this or what? I feel like we've been waiting for this moment. Wait, no. What did Thinking Basketball say? Knicks Cavs starts Tuesday. Yeah, we're posted the video on the cord. Can you just give me a TLDR? I'm scared of clicking that. I'm sure it's fine, but I'm just scared of it. Spurs don't turn the ball over, so OKC can't get transition points. God, it's going to be a great series. Oh, I saw this. The hole in DFW population donut is growing. Is this really that big of a surprise, though, dude? Dallas is expanding outwards. I don't understand this. All of the recent construction for Dallas is outside of the main city. And the downtown area has grown. But I'm saying, like, it's expanding so far north and east. This doesn't feel like some new thing. Guys, I just posted Instagram reel. Go comment on it, guys. You wearing your Thunder Nick Collison jersey? Yeah, I got it. I got it at the dry cleaner, actually. I got it at the dry cleaner. It's working at the dry cleaner right now. It's crazy because if you go down, like the actual downtown area of Dallas is a legitimate fucking ghost town. There's never like a time in the day when it's popping and people are walking around. It's a ghost town, complete and total ghost town. There's no like downtown feel at all. Now there's areas, right, where it's just like, there's the like Lower Greenville area, you have Deep Ellum, Uptown. Like you have those areas that are like drinking destinations. But that's really it. Yeah, Clyde Warren is nice for sure. I mean, the aquarium's fantastic. I almost died at the aquarium. Have I told you guys my Dallas aquarium story? I almost died at, like, actually, no joke. Almost overdosed on drugs at the Dallas aquarium. Why not go to the aquarium? The aquarium's cool. Oh, it's evil? Yeah, so this was, I believe, right after my freshman year of college. Freshman year of college, I was working some dumbass job. I mean, a friend's like dad. It was just this really weird. I don't even know how to describe it. We worked in a warehouse, but like what we were doing wasn't tied to the warehouse. We were packaging sea salt. Now you could have told me that there was anything, but we were packaging sea salt. That's just what we did. We packaged sea salt in the little containers. And we got there, like we wanted to get it done as quickly as possible. So we should go at 4 a.m. Anyways, we were sea salt. So anyways, I'm a freshman in college, right? So, I'm still having some fun during the nighttime, right? Got to get up at 4 a.m. to go to this fucking warehouse, though. So I had a friend who had some it wasn't Adderall and it wasn't it wasn't Adderall and it wasn't Vyvanse. It was stronger than that. I don't remember what it was called, and it wasn't Ritalin either. I don't remember what it was called, but it was hyped. I could only take half of it because my heart would be fucking going, right? Basically like meth, damn near. So I'd take that before I went in. That way I'd lock in for a little bit, whatever. So then the one morning we went to the Dallas Aquarium. We went really early in the morning. Probably like 9 a.m. We hung out the night before, so I'm a little bit tired. A little bit hungover. So I'm like, let me pop one of these real quick, and then that way I can be a little bit locked in. I don't know what the fuck it was. I don't know if it was my body was like, dude, enough. Little sleep. I don't know if it was maybe dehydration. Could easily have been that. But we pull up, and it's the middle of summer, mind you. We pull up, and I am just, my heart feels like it's going to literally explode. I am drenched in sweat. And we walk in, we're starting to walk in, and I'm like, I'm trying to find the nearest just trash can because I'm about to puke. And I'm drenched in sweat. I'm walking in. This is no bullshit. This family's walking past us. This like little girl looks at me and points at me as we're walking past and goes, ew. Swear to God that happened. That's how horrible I looked. So I said, I gotta go to the fucking car. Went in the car, took my shirt off, and then luckily I survived. But man, it was horrifying. And then went in and had a great time. Saw the penguins. So yeah. Drenched in sweat. I mean, I thought I was for sure dying. I thought that was it. And I don't think I've taken a, what are they called? Amphetamine. I haven't taken one of those since, and I won't. Uh-oh. What if this is your afterlife? Well, then I must have done a lot of evil stuff in my real life. I must have done a lot of evil stuff in my real life if this is my afterlife. Must have been a bad guy. True, I do have Cooper. That's great. All right, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna do the Slightly Report. Make sure you guys gas that up whenever it drops. And we'll be live tomorrow night, 7:30. Game 1. Spurs Thunder. Let's go. Let's go, man. Oh, I keep forgetting we have our outro again. Discord again? Still can't believe bro wore a hoodie and jeans to a water park. I've got Knicks Thunder finals, which was my prediction before the season started.
The Detroit Pistons will fall just short of potentially getting to the Eastern Conference
All right,
Finals for the first time in nearly 20 years.
Join offside. Is this a real picture? Why the fuck are all these grown-ass men in this indoor water park? There's a certain age where you can't go to a water park. Do we agree on that? Without you know, your children being with you? There's no age. I think there's got to be a line in the sand. Water parks are fun. Never been a big water park guy. Maybe it's because I always do wear a shirt. Just kidding. Shirt at the water park's hilarious. Like it is. I definitely don't be at McDonald's play places. All right, thank you all for tuning in. All of the OGs, guys, I love you very much. Could have spent your Sunday night anywhere in the world. You decided to spend it here. New subscribers, I promise you guys would not regret it. Donations, members, you guys never have to do that. Helps you out tremendously. Makes you feel so good. I'm about to drop a Slightly Report, so make sure you guys gas that up. And I'll see you tomorrow, 7:30. Game 1, Spurs Thunder. Let's go. Love you all. Bye.